Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on my go-to look for this summer. This is the look that I'm wearing right here. Now during summer I like to have a very soft, subtle and simple eye makeup with as minimal eyeshadows as possible, but I still love to pair it with a bright lip color. So if you want to see how to achieve this look, then please continue watching. Alright, so I'm starting with a clean and moisturized face. First, I'm going to apply a sunscreen. This is a must during summer daytime. So I'm using the Body Shop Skin Defense Multi-Protection Essence and it has got a SPF of 50. I'm applying it all over my face, including my neck. To add some more hydration, I'm using this PIXI Hydrating Milky Mist all over my face and waiting for it to dry. And now moving on to the makeup. So starting with my eyes first, as a base to my eyeshadows, I'm applying the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This has got a very good coverage, so it acts great as an eyeshadow primer. I'm blending it with a beauty blender and then setting it with some powder so that it doesn't crease. I'm using the Too Faced Semi Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. First, I'm taking this shade here called Peanut Butter with a big fluffy blending brush. I'm first applying it on my crease. I'm starting with less product and going back and forth on the crease until I get the required intensity. This is to define my crease a little, and then I'm taking that same color and dusting it all over my lid. To add little more depth and definition to my eyes, I am taking this darker chocolatey brown color called Truffled and I am applying it on my outer V area. I am using this Makeup Forever primer as a guide for creating a nice V shape. This is kind of a shortcut method when you are in a hurry instead of applying a scotch tape or something like that. Once I'm happy with it, I'm going back with that same blending brush and blending everything out. For eyeliner, I'm taking the Maybelline Brown Gel Liner. I love brown liners during summer, especially during daytime since it looks very soft and subtle but it still defines my eyes. I'm using an angled brush and slowly drawing a standard wing. Then curling my lashes and applying a good coat of mascara. I'm using the new L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara in Blackest Black. Now moving to the face. First I'm applying the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. I am using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and I am using the shade Sand. This is a matte finish foundation which I like during summer, even though in winter sometimes this feels too drying on my skin since I have got a very dry skin. But during summer I love to use it because it doesn't make my face feel greasy. So yeah, first I am applying it all over my face with a flat foundation brush and then with a big buffing brush I am buffing it into my skin. This shade is a little bit lighter for me, but I'll be warming up my face in a while and then it will all come together. To cancel out my under eye darkness, I am using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand. This is a very full coverage concealer, so a little goes a long way. I am blending it with a damp beauty blender. Then I am using a much darker foundation than my actual shade and using it to contour my face to give some definition. I usually like to cream contour on the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead and also on my jawline. and then I'm blending it out with that same damn beauty blender. When it comes to cream contour, you should be always taking your sweet own time to blend it out seamlessly. You should never hurry in this step, then your contour won't look nice. Blending is the key to achieve a natural looking contour. I'm also applying a cream blush today, so I'm using this one from Maybelline in the shade Peach. This is one of my favorite blush of all time. It's a very nude peachy color which just adds a little hint of color to your cheeks, and since it's cream formula, so it stays on for almost all day. So now that we are done with all cream products, I'm going to set everything with powder. So first I'm setting my under eye concealer with Ben Nye banana powder. Then I'm taking the Benefit HOOLA bronzer to set the cream contour. I'm not doing a very defined contouring with this, instead I'm just warming up my face. So I'm applying it on my forehead, on my cheek, kind of like on the outer perimeter of my face. To set my cream blush, I'm using my another summer favorite MILANI's LUMINOSCO. I'm applying it on the apples of my cheeks. Next I'll be filling my eyebrows, and I'm using my all-time favorite Anastasia's Brow Wiz. Now the spoolie which comes with this has broken for me while traveling, so I need to use a separate spoolie to brush my brows. And here I'm just filling the gaps in my brows. And in case you are wondering, then I'm using the shade dark brown. And after filling my brows, I'm setting them with an eyebrow setting gel. I think this one I'm using is from BODYSHOP. Then I'm taking this matte shade from that same Too Faced palette. This is called Coconut Cream, and I'm applying it as my eyebrow highlight. Then I'm applying a brown kohl pencil on my lower waterline, and this one is from Sephora. Then I'm again taking the same chocolatey brown color, and I'm using it to smoke out my lower lash line. I love to do this step every single time since it makes my eyes look much bigger. Then I'm taking that same shade called Peanut Butter, which I have applied on my lid, and using it to diffuse the darker brown shade on the lower lash line so that it's not looking too harsh. Taking the shimmery highlight shade from the palette, it's called Butter Pecan. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So I'm using it to highlight my inner corners. Finally, I'm finishing my eyes by applying some mascara to my lower lashes. To add some glow to my face, I'm using this highlighter from Hard Candy, and it's called TIKI. I'm applying it on my cheekbones, little bit on my nose, on the forehead, and I'll be also applying it little bit on my cupid's bow. It's a very natural kind of highlight which adds a healthy glow to the face. I almost forgot to contour my nose, so I'm going back with the HOOLA bronzer and lightly contouring my nose. I'm also applying it to contour my cupid's bow a little, and also a little just under my lower lip. This gives a very nice fuller look to the lips. Alright, so coming to the lips, I was confused between these two colors. I wasn't sure which one to go with. On my left hand I have the MILANI liquid lipstick in the shade Love, and on my right hand I have the Oprah one in the shade Miami Fever, and both are my absolute favorites. Okay, so finally I decided to go with the MILANI one. And finally, to set everything in place, I am using the NYX Dewy and Smooth Finish Makeup Setting Spray. So this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts on this, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Check out the info box below for all the product details, and I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.